Hey all, in this tutorial we will be focusing on frequency method of collections class. So let's get started. So for implementation purpose, I have already created a class with name collections frequency, and inside this class we will be creating a main method first, and then we'll be using a frequency method of collections class. So for that we have to create a list of objects, which is currently we are creating a type of integers by passing few of the unique and duplicate elements. And as you can see, we are calling frequency method without creating any object of collections class. It means this frequency method is a static method which returns a frequency as a integer type, and it takes an input parameter of collections and objects. It means this is a object this is a value which we want to check the frequency inside this collection, and it will be checking. The logic is already there, which Java provides, and after the frequency it returns the integer value. So we no need to write any explicit logic. So as frequency is taking a list of objects, so we'll be passing numbers, and then we want to check which object, for which object we want to check the frequency inside this list of integers. So we'll be go with 20 first, as this frequency method is it returns the integer type. So let's execute this. Frequency of 20 is 4. It means 20 is occurring 4 times inside this collection. So let's check. This is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So let's check for 10 also, because we have very limited number of 10s inside this list. It is only twice time. It means we have 2 occurrence of 10 inside this list. One is here, second one is here. And this is the first way of usage of frequency method in the Java, and second we can use in the stream API. So let's use the same set of list of integers. Let's convert that into stream with the help of stream method, and then we'll use filter, which takes input as predicate type, where we'll be using a lambda and we'll be iterating one by one element of this list. So we'll be passing same collections of frequency, but instead of passing hard-coded value of the second parameter of frequency, we'll be using dynamic value, which is num, which we have created here, and then it returns integer value. We'll be checking if this value is occurring more than one time, then collect it as set. All right. Let me give some message, and here we can create dynamic variable where freq is 1. Okay, and we can pass this freq here. Okay, let's print this out. It's just a message. So frequency more than 1 is 20, 40 and 10. It means these are the 3 elements which occurs more than one time in this list. So you can see 20, 30 and 20, 40 and 10. And if you want to see any elements which is unique, so we can, instead of passing greater than, we can pass equal to. Okay, let's rerun this, and you can see there is 3 elements which is unique in this list. One is 50, 60 and 30. So 50 we have one time, 60 we have one time, and 30 we have one, and one time only. It means these are the unique three unique elements in this list. So if you want to check any another condition, let's say this is one of the favorite question of interviewer, like they want to check the element which occurs more than 3 times, and it can be dynamic. So you can pass equal to 3. It means instead of passing 1, you can pass 2 and you can execute it. So this logic will give you the element which occurs more than 1 time or 2 times. Yeah, see, and we want to check with 3, which is executing 3 times or more than 3 times. Do we have any element? Yes, we have 20, which is occurring 3 or more than 3 times. So 20 is 1, 2, 3 and 4. We have 4 times. And if you want to check exact match, we can check do equal to. Okay, but I don't think we have any element which is exactly occurring 3 times, but we may have element which is occurring 2 times. So client can pass value and check which element they want to check, whether the frequency of that element. So see, it prints 40 and 10 for which is occurring 2 times. So 40 and 10. 40 is 1 and here 40 is second time and 10 is first time and second one is here. So this is a basic scenario in which we discuss the usage of frequency method with a list of integer, and you can extend this functionality based on your use case. And as we used the list of integer here, but you can use the list of strings, a list of long, double or any number or any float number. Even you can use any custom objects, as this frequency method of collections class, it takes a first argument of this method is collection of generics type. It means you can pass any type of element to the collection, and the second is object itself, which is a super class of every object, in which also you can pass any type of object. So let's say, for example, you want to you have a list of custom object in which you want to check the frequency of null. So you can pass null here. So this logic will check the frequency of null inside this collection, and it will return the frequency of null back to your service, and you can use that value for your further processing in your business logic. So that's all from this video, guys, and thank you so much for watching this video. Stay tuned for another videos. Thank you.